In the year 2000, the heads of government of 189 countries committed to achieving the Millennium Development Goals, which include the eradication of extreme poverty by the year 2015. Since then, the UN has striven to keep this promise in the public consciousness through what it calls its Millennium Campaign. In October 2006, those responsible for running the Millennium Campaign in Spain awarded Tiempo BBDO the task of promoting a new event, Stand Up Against Poverty. There were two communication objectives: to make people in Spain aware that on the 15th and 16th of October, people around the world would literally be standing up against poverty, to encourage ordinary people to put pressure on the government and remind it of its commitment to the Millennium Development Goals. We quickly realized that if we really wanted the nation to stand up against poverty, the lead should come from the very top, from Prime Minister Zapatero. And what better way of making him stand up than to take away his chair? Armed with this idea, and with absolutely no budget, Tiempo BBDO started to plan an internet-led campaign with the aim of generating as much media coverage as possible. We produced a video of around 4 minutes in length. A gang of activists wearing hooded tops enter the Spanish Parliament, leave a note on the desk of the Prime Minister, and steal his seat. On 16th of October, Mr. Zapatero will have no choice but to stand up. The video ends with the URL of a blog written by Cuatro Gatos, a direct action group which supports the Stand Up Against Poverty cause. The blog calls upon politicians and the public to take part in the initiative and points them towards the official Millennium Campaign website. The video was posted on YouTube and Google Video and sent out via email, and we also spread the word on Spain's most influential blogs. The start time was 10 p.m. on Saturday the 30th of September. Within just 12 hours, the video had been viewed by 48,000 people and was already the most commented on film amongst the country's bloggers, who were trying to work out whether or not it was real. Who are they and why are they doing this? By 6 p.m. that evening, we'd already achieved one of our objectives: coverage in the mass media.
Las siguientes imágenes les van a sorprender tanto como a todo el equipo del Buscador lo hacía esta tarde. Unos jóvenes asaltan el Congreso de los Diputados y se llevan, como lo escuchan y lo oyen, nada menos que el escaño de Zapatero, o sea, el sillón donde se sienta el presidente del gobierno.
En nuestro país, un vídeo.
Los activistas apoyaban la causa Levántate contra la pobreza.
Ese vídeo es el séptimo más visto hoy en Internet en todo el mundo.
Ahora mismo son las imágenes más buscadas en la red.
Los cuatro gatos, como firman el trabajo, quieren recordarle al presidente sus promesas contra la pobreza.
Se hacen llamar los cuatro gatos y con este vídeo han conseguido alterar la agenda política del Congreso.
Todo el país y medio mundo, porque hemos dicho que este es uno de los vídeos más...
By the next day, the video was in the news on all TV channels, in the press, on the radio, and of course on the web. In just 24 hours, Levántate ZTP, Stand Up Zapatero, had become the most watched video in the world on YouTube, with over 300,000 viewings. More than 900 people left messages on the Cuatro Gatos blog site, stimulating a debate which quickly spread to many other chat sites. In the days that followed, the video made the jump from coverage in news broadcasts to appearances in entertainment programming.
Estamos delante de este Congreso porque el país entero está hablando del sillón del Zapatero.
Si Zapatero llega al Congreso y le han vuelto a robar la silla. Presidente, le hemos guardado la silla para que no se la roben.
¿Es un vídeo falso? ¿El Congreso es de mentira? ¿Existe Zapatero?
Con el vídeo de los chavales que se colaban en el Congreso y se llevaban la silla de Zapatero. La que han liado.
At last, the 15th and 16th of October arrived, and it was time to stand up against poverty. The results of the campaign in Spain show what a resounding success it proved to be. By the 2nd of October, the video was the most watched worldwide on YouTube and was downloaded 500,000 times in 2 days. The blog received over 1 million hits, and the website received 1.5 million visits in the space of 15 days. Over 2 weeks, the number of registered users of the Millennium Campaign website in Spain rose from 4,000 to 360,000. In other words, Spain accounts for 1/3 of the total, the biggest proportion of any European country. The message got through. We connected with the Spanish people, we put pressure on the government, and maybe, just maybe, we took a small step towards wiping out extreme poverty.